Alright, as I said in the email that I sent out earlier, this is going to be a short video about hyperlinks. That was the intended topic to be talked about on Monday, so we're going to keep on going here. Generally, hyperlinks, as we've discussed, they're the basis of the World Wide Web. This is what makes one page linking to the other pages. We can see on this slide here. It's just a simple website that has 3 HTML pages, and it's a completely connected website, meaning every page can be reached from every other page. So there must be hyperlinks on home.htm, glossary.htm, and tips.htm that allow you to reach the other pages. Alright, so we're just going to learn today, how do we set up a hyperlink? You use hyperlinks all the time. If I jump over to, let's go to W3 Schools. Alright, suppose this is W3 Schools website. Let me bring up a different web page. Alright, this is our own web page. I'll just open up a new tab here. And true Windows fashion, take forever to load. And let's go over to Mansfield. Okay. All of these, every link that you see a underline appearing, there's a hyperlink that's set up there. Okay, so you've used hyperlinks all the time. This is what allows you to get direct access to the content that you're looking for. Alright. Okay. So, creating a hyperlink. This is where we're going to learn a new tag, one of the most important parts that you're going to need to take out of today. The A tag. Alright. So this is going to be the tag that's used to specify a hyperlink. Alright, so there's going to be an opening and a closing tag, just like every other HTML tag that we've learned about. And in the middle is going to be any old content. But the key with the A tag is that whatever the content is of the A element, the content becomes a completely clickable hyperlink. So if you make just a single letter a hyperlink, that's okay. You can make an entire paragraph a single hyperlink. You can make an entire web page, which would be silly, but you can make an entire web page a hyperlink, okay? The link is going to contain some sort of reference of where is your browser supposed to jump to when the user clicks on that hyperlink. Alright. So we're going to be dealing a little bit with file names here. So you can see this important topic here. It says file names are case sensitive on some operating systems. This is going to be very important because sometimes we're going to be linking to other pages within our own website. That means you have to specify a file name. You should always just use lowercase file names for everything, and you'll save yourself a lot of trouble there. Alright. So to create a link, we can close the content that you want to format in an A tag, and here's an attribute. We learned about attributes already, but href is the attribute used in the A link, and this identifies the target of the link. Where do you want the browser to jump to? Alright. And as a special note, link content is not limited to just text, it can be pictures as well. Generally, a link should not contain any block level elements. An A tag is an inline element, so we're going to jump over to our HTML reference page and add it there. Okay, we'll do that shortly. This is an important page here. There's 3 types of hyperlinks. Alright, as far as the ones that actually jump to some other place. Hyperlinks can jump to a spot on your own page, on the same page where the hyperlink exists. That's what we call a bookmark. Okay, it can be to another page on your own website, and it could be to a page to a completely different website, or a completely different website altogether. Alright, and this one comes in. Alright, that'd be like having a link to Amazon.com or something on my home page. Alright, so here's an example. This would be an example of a link to another website. So we have the opening A, our href attribute equals, remember the syntax of attributes, it's always the name of the attribute, the equal sign, and then quotation marks. In between the quotation marks is the value of the attribute. So we have href equals w3schools.com. Alright, and there's our closing tag here. So what goes in between the opening tag and the closing tag? The content. What's the content here? Just text. Visit w3schools.com. Alright. And the results, as indicated here, the text visit w3schools.com will appear as a hyperlink. Hyperlinks by default appear in browsers as blue text unless it's been visited already. Then it appears as purple text. Alright, so let's go to our home page, our HTML reference page, and I'm going to stop here and start a new video since YouTube limits me to only 10-minute videos. I want to make sure I don't go over the time limit. And we will start there.